Yeah. Yeah. No, I think you're bringing up a good point, right? So just saying that something is complex, you're not doing anything. I mean, everybody, things are complex, but the complexity of a situation gives you an opportunity to be able to explain what's happening and explain that complexity to an audience in a way that's relatable. And one way to do that is not just saying, okay, well, this is complex, but let's look at sort of the mechanisms behind what is happening. And there are multiple mechanisms, and I think it's worth pointing that out that there are multiple pathways. But let's look at the ones that are sort of those first order effects, or the ones that are much more salient, and then walking people through how those work, and then coming back to the fact that, well, there are other pathways that we have to keep in mind. So when we're explaining complexity, you have to sort of show proof of what that complexity is. Otherwise, you're going to lose credibility, and you're not really adding anything new to the conversation. And so, in a lot of what I talk about, it's really trying to explain the pathways and what explain the mechanisms behind. Well, why does the price of oil impact the price of food, and also put some bounds around that. Right, when we see the price of oil go up, it doesn't mean that it's a one-to-one increase in the price of food, and that there's a reason for that. And also looking at the lag between when we see some of these shocks that may be affecting production or input costs on the farm, and how long it takes for that to travel down the supply chain to the consumer. So it's sort of a lot to unpack there, but you have to go beyond okay, this is complex and complicated, because you're just sort of stating the obvious.